Welcome to Uncommon Methods, a sanctuary for the soul. I'm so glad you're here. Each month we gather under the full moon to connect with its energy and reflect on what's come full circle. We're trying to realign with our deepest truth. But together we explore cosmic insights, rituals, and soul-centered practices that bring us back to ourselves. Because the magic we're looking for isn't out there, it's already within us. In this video, we'll explore the fiery and fearless full moon in Aries. Its ruling planet of Mars and the whispers for each zodiac sign. There's also some ways to harness this bow lunar energy through journaling, mantras, and ritual. So settle in, light a candle if you can. Just make sure you're taking some nice deep breaths. Each deep inhale brings in a glowing golden light to fill every cell in our bodies and the space around us. And every exhale releases all that is not in our best interest. So breathe deeply in, hold, and release. Allow that stale, stuck, negative energy to leave and feel that glowing light filling the spaces. One more inhale and an exhale. Release it. You no longer need it. Breathe in the light and release the dark. Breathe in the light and release everything that's not serving you. So this full moon rises in Aries, and Aries is the zodiac's warrior spirit. I mean, they are ready to go. They remind us to embrace courage, independence, and of course, fresh beginnings. Now, Aries is a fire sign, so it is fiery, it's direct, and it's passionate. It urges us to step forward with boldness, but it also challenges us to temper impulsiveness, ego, and restlessness. It is a cardinal sign, so it's of the first of every the first month in every season. So Aries. I just went totally blank on it. But anyway, every season has one cardinal sign, one fixed sign, and one mutable sign. So, and of course, with Aries, the strengths are courageousness, pioneering. They're quick to act. But on the shadow side, they're impatient, they're conflict-driven, and they can have some self-centered tendencies. So Mars, which is the ruling planet of Aries, it's the planet of action, desire, drive. It fuels our passions and helps us stand strong in our boundaries. Under this moon, Mars energy can be empowering, inspiring confidence, even heightening our sexuality and determination. But it can also stir anger, competitiveness, and unnecessary conflict if left unchecked. Now, we don't have any solar or lunar eclipses, but we do have, starting on the 4th, we had an opposition between Mercury and Neptune. And what that does, it causes mental confusion. So you might find it difficult to discern fact from fiction. You could have scattered thoughts. Basically, you could have a tendency towards idealism, but it's going to clash with reality. And this can result in challenges in decision-making and communication. So, if you're in a relationship, people may misinterpret each other's words or intentions. And that can lead to confusion and mistrust. Just know that everybody is having issues with that. So double check yourself before you send that text or that email. Or even before you answer a question that you're really not sure of. Because, our brains are going to be scattered a little bit. So, just double check yourself. And be nice to each other. Let's move on to the moon whispers for the month. Aries, step into your power, but lead with love. Love first. Taurus, release resistance. Change brings new security. It's okay to let go. Gemini, let your words become actions, not just ideas. Put it into action. Cancer, honor your feelings, but trust your strength. You're stronger than you know. You really are. Leo, shine boldly, but share the spotlight. Friends matter. Doesn't have to always be about you. Virgo, perfection isn't the goal. Courage is. So just relax into it. You got this. Libra, find balance between self and others. You know you love that balance. Scorpio, transform anger into sacred fire and get it moving. Don't let it stir within you. Sagittarius, take the leap that you've been delaying. You deserve it. Capricorn, bold steps build lasting foundations. Keep your feet sturdy. Aquarius, innovation is courage in action. Get it done, Aquarius. You got this. Pisces, channel passion into creative flow. Let's see what you can do. But this Aries full moon, it asks us to claim our independence, release fear of failure, transform conflict into fuel for growth. Now, I've given you 4 choices for journal prompts. Mine's going to be, how do I balance passion with patience? Because I'm very passionate, but I am not patient for sure. And then there's 3 choices for mantras. Mine is, my fire is sacred. My passion is purposeful. Just remember that the moon doesn't ask you to be perfect. It asks you to be present, brave, and true to yourself, because you matter. And if you've been waiting for a sign to move forward, this is it. Take the first step, no matter how small. That's what nudges are about. And I know I've been saying you got this. I'm just repeating it because that's what Spirit's telling me to tell everybody. We've got this. We can do everything that we choose to do with greatness. And the Aries full moon is here with a fiery roar. It reminds us that courage is not the absence of fear. It's choosing to act anyway. This moon carries the warrior spirit, urging us to step out of hesitation and into bold, authentic action. You may feel your passions burning brighter, your desires clearer, and your impatience rising too. Aries energy doesn't wait for permission. It moves, it claims, it begins. But this moon asks us to pause just long enough to check in with our heart before we take that leap. This is not a moon of subtlety. It's a moon of bravery, of saying yes to the path that stirs our soul, or choosing yourself without apology. This invitation is simple. Let this moon remind you that you are stronger than and braver and more capable than you give yourself credit for. Trust your instincts, honor your desires, and take the step you've been holding back on. Because the Aries moon isn't just about action. It's about aligning with the action, with the truth of who you are. So I hope you'll try some of our candle rituals, maybe a Mars offering. And there's a bunch of stuff down in the description box. So if you guys want to print that out, I just appreciate you for listening to me. Thank you for joining us for Uncommon Methods. Just let us know what you tried. And remember, the magic you're looking for isn't out there. It's already within you. So like, subscribe, and share. Stay open, stay grounded, and most of all, stay uncommon. You've got this. And if you've got any other ideas of videos to make, let me know in the comments. Take care.